The void that can't be filled with likes. There's a strange silence that follows after the scrolling stops. You close the app, the screen fades to black, and suddenly, it's just you again. No likes, no comments, no distractions, just a quiet that feels heavier than it should. We live in the most connected era in human history. We can reach anyone, anytime. Post something, get a hit of dopamine. Ping, a like, ping, a comment. We feel seen for a second. But why does it still feel so empty? Because deep down, we know. A double tap is not the same as being understood. An emoji isn't the same as someone holding space for our truth. And being visible online is not the same as being known. Social media gives us the illusion of connection. But many times, we're just shouting into a void, hoping someone echoes back. We share highlights, filters, fragments. We curate our lives into digestible bites. And all the while, a deeper part of us is starving. Starving for presence, for depth, for realness. We're surrounded by content, but aching for meaning. Endlessly stimulated, but emotionally undernourished. And here's the dangerous part. That constant stream of interaction. It can numb the loneliness. It keeps us just distracted enough to avoid asking the hard questions. But at night or in the pauses, it creeps back in. That quiet ache. That feeling of, why do I still feel alone, even when hundreds of people watch my stories? Because the kind of connection we need doesn't come in likes, views, or shares. It comes in silence, in honesty, in depth. It comes in the courage to sit with ourselves, without the safety net of notifications. It comes in moments when we drop the mask and admit, even just to ourselves, I want to be seen, not for the image I project, but for the person I am. But that kind of visibility, it starts from within. Before anyone can truly see us, we have to stop hiding from ourselves. We have to unplug long enough to ask, what am I trying to fill when I post? What am I running from when I scroll? Because if we're not careful, we start to confuse validation with value. And we tie our self-worth to numbers on a screen. But numbers don't know your story. They don't know your fears, your heart, your healing. Only you do. So this isn't about demonizing technology. It's about reclaiming intention. It's about realizing that no amount of digital applause will ever replace the quiet, powerful feeling of being at peace with yourself. You don't need to be liked by thousands. You need to be known by a few. Or maybe by just one. You. So next time your fingers reach for the screen out of habit, pause. Ask, what am I really seeking right now? And if the answer is connection, maybe the first step is putting the phone down and turning gently inward. Because the truth is, the void we try to fill with likes was never asking for noise. It was asking for presence.